How do you feel like this group has come together as a team so far?
Yeah, I mean, much of the success is going to be based upon the leadership of the senior class and of those that have been on the field, and we're very pleased with those things. We're very pleased with the culmination of April, May, June, July. Where we've got a lot of things installed, we've got a lot of drill work done. We start to understand our depth at all of our positions. So, I mean, again, more than anything, it's about those that rule the locker room, those that are in charge of the program, those that are going to lead on the field on a daily basis.
Now, during Media Day, you mentioned how Gabe Freisinger is kind of the guy that's in position to be the starting quarterback this season. What have you liked about his game and how he has started to take control of this offense?
Gabe has been a program guy, been in the program for 2 years, understanding the offense, but his leadership is tremendous. And he's started to build a continuity and a relationship between the receivers, in regards to timing and understanding the offense and understanding personnel, understanding coverages. And, it's been a good quarterback battle, to be honest, but, I think that those things are healthy and they bring out the best in individuals. But we're very pleased with the maturation of everybody, both quarterbacks, especially Gabe in the program.
You talked about the senior leadership. How do you feel like the guys like Jaden, like Mason, have really taken some of these guys under their wing, especially on the offensive side?
This reminds me a lot of 2022, okay, when we had an experienced receiver core and a young quarterback come in. And those receivers really took the quarterback underneath their wing, and let them understand the timing and took over. And we're seeing a lot of that with this group. We've got players, 3 of them are seniors. One of them's, junior with Harry Shealy. And those guys have played a lot of ball, and they understand, the coverage. They understand the nuances to everything. And they're taking the quarterbacks underneath their wing, and letting them and helping them understand all of the timing, all of the nuances to the defense, to the receiver core and everything. So, yeah.
Defensively, you return a handful of starters from last year's group. How do you like how that side of the ball is coming together?
Yeah, very well. I mean, we're very pleased. We're very happy about the leadership. A lot of guys come back on the defensive line, at linebacker, at safety. We're very happy with the development of the defense, and it's an easy game, and the adage always is that defense has to carry at the beginning of the year, and we're fortunate to have guys coming back so that the defense can do that.
Well, Coach, knowing HSC is only a couple of weeks away, what do you guys need to focus on these next couple of weeks to make sure you are ready to play winning football when you head down there in 2 weeks?
Well, Hamilton Southeastern, as you said, a very, very good football team. They want to run the ball. They've got a very good quarterback transfer from Lawrence Central. He throws it well. So we have to understand first how to defend the run, how to add guys into the box in our defense to be able to defend the run first, how to defend the pass at the same time. But, more than anything, it is do what you do better, okay? Don't make critical errors. Don't turn the ball over. Play great defense, and we're going to have a chance.